Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, episode 100, baby.
The big 100 special.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do.
It is so special.
I'm gonna see if Akechi wants to hang out or if he's gonna blow me off like usual. Oh, Paul, for a good evening. I rearranged my schedule a bit so I'd have time for all this business concerning Sai-san. It doesn't feel right to just leave our battles on hold. Speaking of which,
Come join me if
do you want to play billiards again? Even if I only have a little time, I'd like to spend it with you. I expect you've improved since last time. If you're confident, I'll play you using my right hand.
Yes.
Billiards? I thought we were going to play darts! Huh, you certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Oh, yeah, we did play pool with him, but it was like months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely, and the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
You eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right, even in the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us, every little inconsequential event, may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot. And then he just like blows it right off the board.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
I don't know if I ever commented on it, but I really love the song that plays at the Darts Lounge.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled.
Probably couldn't let myself
Yeah.
lose. It sounds a little bit more rivalry.
I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we're teammates now. Teammates. But even that united front will soon end, and after that everything will return to the way it was, no?
Teammates.
Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
Yeah, all your 8 other friends.
Deadly serious, that doesn't sound
How
good.
about this?
How about it?
You're my rival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You truly are intriguing. I agree, I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my
Leave it to
strength.
me.
Rest assured I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed.
Sweet. Oh, cool. He just got Harrison recovery.
Nice.
All right.
Ah, that reminds me, I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Well then, farewell for now. Fare unwell. for now. Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we?
You like that?
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles, and that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Yeah, please let me go.
Let me be free from your grasp.
You must let me go.
Who could it be at this hour?
Vermia, you must let me go.
Want to go to Dome Town? That's me asking if you want head. Either I got some info, or earlier I got some info that I can't turn a blind eye to. I got us 2 passes. Want to go check it out tomorrow?
So are you gonna go to Dome Town with Mishima and get your rocks on?
I don't know. Because he's already maxed out, so maybe respond later.
Yeah. Don't forget to respond later, okay? Yeah, I'll sure do that. I'll be real sure to respond to Mishima.
Yeah, go to Dome Town. That'd be a really funny way to ask someone. I always think that. Alrighty. Who wants to hang? Futaba, but she don't want to level up.
Yeah. Anybody
That
fun?
frickin' Shinya. I guess maybe we should try to. Oh, who was that? Oh, okay.
And Haru.
Cool. I was gonna say we could go to Chihaya and try and like level into Futaba or Shinya, you know, just to see if they're even willing to level up or not.
Yeah.
And then you could also, you know, hang out with one of them.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go see Chihaya real quick and then go hang out with one of them too.
Cool. Yeah, I think Futaba's kind of up there. I think she's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Haru is 1. And I think Makoto's like 5 or 6.
Tommy-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Blah, blah, blah.
Same old stuff.
She's always feeling bad about it.
It was Futaba, right?
Yeah. I think we gave her a reading recently, so she might, this might like push her over the edge. In a good way. Please? Sweet.
Nice. Do you think I should hang out with her or one of the other 2?
I would do one of the other 2. It seems like Futaba wants to hang out more often, guys. I don't think she goes to school, so I think like her afternoons, she is typically more free.
Yeah.
We were talking about it before we started recording. It'd kind of be nice if like they gave us a better indication of which days they wanted to hang out. They do that really well in Persona 4. Maybe there's a calendar in this game that we just don't know anything about.
Yeah.
I also don't know if we have either of their personas. Priestess and Empress. She's Priestess. Yeah.
And no Empress.
Yeah, so do you want to just hang out with Makoto?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Cool.
Hey.
Oh, Paul Furkun, have you decided on our plans for today?
Let's hang out.
Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do, is this part of your grand strategy?
Yep.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? Yes.
It's good to take a break.
Thank you.
Let's meet in the student council room. We can take the back entrance into the school. We're breaking in.
They just throw a chair through the glass.
Also, Haru's on the roof. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night.
Does Aiko know about this?
I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. I don't know why I sounded southern for that, but for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money?
He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well, immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's rough. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver.
Who was their leader?
I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. Probably Dad, the
He was a
nobleman.
noble man.
Yeah. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch an evil prevailed over justice, or watch as evil prevailed. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says his death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him.
That's admirable. Very admirable.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Probably that.
Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I've never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. I'm sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Sweet. Leveling up. Oh, sweet.
Alright.
Now I can see null, repel, and drain.
Nice.
Nice. That Aiko's boyfriend.
Probably.
Oh, it's Aiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live, too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Tommy-kun? Want to have a double wedding?
I'm game if you are.
Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Bye, Makoto. Yeah, to me the best three romance options are An, Makoto, and Haru. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other?
Of course.
Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be.
It's the role I'd always hoped for.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Ugh, if I have to. Isn't that the other option? That'd be funny. I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company exec.
Again? Ever since Okuma, there have been so many.
The Phantom Thieves are going way too far.
Are they getting carried away by their popularity?
Are the police gonna do anything about this?
No.
No.
Literally no.
What can they do? This is all like ghost work.
Virtual crime!
God damn it, people are acting like we were the ones who killed him.
I have even heard them say we are assassins hired to deal with psychotic breakdown victims.
That's obviously not what we're trying to do.
This must be part of the plan to shift the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. After all, the true culprit is the one killing the people on that ranking list. This is total BS.
This is unforgivable.
Indeed, I have no intentions of letting this slide.
Man, this culprit guy really won't let up. I don't remember ever doing anything that'd make somebody hate us this much.
He used my father as well. I cannot fathom what his motive may be. We will just have to capture and interrogate him.
But before that, we need to change my sister's heart. That's our first step towards stopping him.
I must agree, the true culprit will be caught, but before that we must deal with Sai-san. If ranking is being taken into consideration, perhaps I will be targeted too. Just kidding. It's funnier when you know how this all plays out.
Oh, what am I even doing?
Checking
Let
on
me
the
check
plant.
my thingy. Oh yeah, I could check the plant.
Yeah,
Are you
'cause
dying yet?
we need so many kindness points, you know?
Yeah.
All these people who are maxed out want to hang. Damn, just, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
God damn. Oh yeah, more like, oh no. Why does she always want to hang out? I mean, I guess if no one else wants to. She's almost maxed also. This is the real game.
Yeah.
I don't remember if we have a devil one or not.
honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
I think we
Tell
do.
it to Oh yeah.
Yeah, for real. She's the one who's getting drunk as shit. Yeah, we have
Yeah.
one. Cool.
Okumura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. I gotta talk to you about Kaio's case. It's important. Do you have a minute?
What are you gonna do?
Thanks.
Thanks. Stop standing and sit down.
Sit down! Right now!
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. She'd gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Are you okay? Yeah, I was expecting it to be bad, but it was still pretty jarring to see her in person. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She had been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in.
Is there any hope of recovery?
All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would just put her in danger again.
So we'll never know what happened with that bureaucrat.
Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside.
Huh?
Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip.
So then...
It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. And that other party? It was one of Shido's confidants.
Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone close to him could be so horrible.
Yep, it's pretty clear that confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent.
That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right.
But given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared.
Probably that.
You're not giving up, are you? Who do you think I am? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to pursue the truth. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while.
So then,
I've resigned myself to a long battle anyway. I have her photo, now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well, then our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again.
probably I want to help or I can't leave you.
I can't leave you. Wow, that's mature of you. Oh, God. Honestly, I appreciate the concern, but it's really not that simple.
Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichigo-chan. You're not gonna find anyone else who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's gonna be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it.
What?
Wait, it's not like that.
Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face the danger ahead, are you?
Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight.
It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll grab a new long tee for the kid.
Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter though, it's all about the company.
I like how it's still playing the suspicious music during all of that. Cool, one more hangout and then all he has is done.
Yeah.
Finally. I'll go chill a bottle. Be back in a bit.
Hey!
Hey, so why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids these days are so naive.
I'm already in a relationship with another girl.
That couple act.
I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
No.
It was a joke to me.
Yeah.
Of course, thank goodness. It would have been way too much trouble to be with a minor.
Yeah. Illegal, y'all.
Right. What's taking Lala-chan so long? And what's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? All this heat is making me tired.
See you later.
Bye.
My.
Good morning, Paul Furkum, Mona-chan.
Are we going to the past today? The fantasies are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We have to clear our names for my father, too. So I'd like to make some progress. Why don't we go to the past today?
No need to get impatient.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
I'm sorry for rushing you. I'm just worried about Mako-chan.
Don't be so hasty.
There's a lot to think about when the target's someone close to you. Anyway, I hope it goes well. Let's give this our all. Woo!
Yeah, news lady. All these targets have been close to me, but not by choice.
Yeah.
They just fall right into my lap.
Oh my god.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace had been our only redeeming feature. The
Yeah.
Phantom Thief should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. Might not look it, but I'm good at card games.
You're like a poker champ.
Yeah, the 4 suites of cards all symbolize
I
something.
think it's suits.
Suits.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Tomley, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem. So what does a spade represent? A shovel?
I think it's a sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to make sure we get that knowledge point,
Yeah.
y'all.
What would we do without it? Excellent. The spade is a sword. Almost looks like one of you. Squint, right? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wow, really?
God.
Nice going.
I'm glad we're in school today. Learned all about cards.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks. Is
Yeah,
that
I think
how you
tarot or
pronounce it?
tarot, something
decks.
like that, yeah.
But no one knows where it really comes from. Tarot. That's how it's pronounced. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name if I do say so myself. I kind of wish I'd given myself a cooler name. Yeah. Mona's
yeah, you should
lame.
have. Shame on you.
Shame on you. I always thought Mona was a girl because Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
I wish he'd at least stay until we graduate.
Oh, they're talking about Maruki. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right?
What? Who is it?
I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki.
No point in going to the nurse's office now. I'm a dead man.
We were gonna get married. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching our 100th episode of Persona 5 Royal. We hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.